All right, it is Wednesday, November the 19th. And before we get into today's puzzle, we got to go back to yesterday. We have to go back to yesterday, as the great Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "How the hell do you spell my name?" All right, so now, as we saw, it kind of tripped me up for about 42 seconds yesterday. That's a good number. But yeah, 42 seconds worth of Lao Tzu trying to figure out how to spell. Let me move my microphone here. All right, so, and I got to thank, I got to give credit for the research here to viewer Fat Boy, a bunch of numbers, who did the research, and printed this up for me, and now I'm gonna pass this on. So, you know, if you see a Chinese philosopher in the crossword puzzle, it could be spelled any of these ways. So we've got Lao Tzu, which is the current standardized spelling using the pinyin system. We've got Lao Tzu, which is what appeared yesterday, and that's the one I remember from school. A common spelling using the older Wade-Giles system. Lao Tse, which is another version. That's the one that I think more than not appears in crossword puzzles, because the S and the E are a little more usable than a Z and a U usually, if you're getting Aztecs in there. And that's another variation, also based on the Wade-Giles system. And then you've got Lao Tzu, which is just a less common variation. And if you really want to get into it, we got Lao Tzu, which is another spelling variation. So there are different, what I'm trying to say here is there are different ways to spell the name of the Chinese philosopher. But the question I have, if Lao Tzu was eating a skewer of cubed grilled meats, would it be a kebab or a kebab? Let us know. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think Lao Tzu, or Lao Tse, however you want to spell his name, would eat a kebab or a kebab? And I won't even mention that when I was in Spain, they called it a kebab. Okay, I did just mention it. All right, enough Chinese philosophers for today. Let's solve a crossword puzzle today. We know this constructor. We've done a few by him. Jeremy Newton, the great-great-grandson of Sir Isaac Newton and the inventor of the Fig Newton cookie. Jeremy Newton has done a Wednesday puzzle. So, and Will Shortz did the editing. So, let's just dive right into it. See what we got. Ooh, shaded squares. We got shaded squares on a Wednesday. Dazzle. Sparkle, gleam. Unspoken yes. Creep into a creek. Ooze, perhaps, could be seep as well. Let's check that. Something shown in a sonogram. Baby. Ovum? No, it'd be an ovum, would it? We're innocent of not us. It us? Not us? Maybe? Squeak or squeal is a noise, perhaps. Foreboding signs could be omens. What's this? Something shown. I think this is. Let's go seep, maybe. No, maybe not. Because this is going to be an essay. So we'll go back to ooze. Maybe it's not us. Finito or kaput. Dunzo? This is going to be aided, right? That's going to be aided. So it's not ooze. It's not seep. Oh, creep it. Probably just wade, huh? Finito. Is this Dunzo? Yep, because it's a piece. Dunzo and a womb. Okay, there we go. We got it. No zo. Chocolatey spread. Nutella. Chocolate and hazelnut. Come on. Get the hazelnuts right. Anti-diabetes drug, is that Ozempic? Ozempic, I think that's what that is. Gun in an action flick is an Uzi. Cut up in a lab, perhaps. Dissect. Topaz and turquoise are gems. Gemstones, if we wanted to be pedantic. Some loud dogs or food critics. Yelpers? Yelpers. Food critics. Yelpers. I like it. Golden Ager. I'm not that old yet. Times noted in Captain Kirk's stair log.
Oh, peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, man.
Song in there. It's a good thing. Probably an asset. Flatbread eaten during Passover. Matzah. Matzah. Dazzle. Could be amaze here. Is it author? Yep, that's Zora Neale Hurston. Amaze. Wrap up is end. Establishment, whose name's probably a salon. I don't know French, but it fits. Nap intruder. Baby. Now that's an alarm because that's Tom Holland. Fancy spirals in calligraphy. Don't know. Space race. That's Yuri Gagarin. Fall into disrepair. Could be ruin, huh? No. Falls. Oh, rust. Just curly cues? Is that what they're going for? I mean, I gotta find a better way to cue curly cues. Place to say I do is the altar. Crave for. Pine? Are we pining for the fjords? No, because these are sorries. It's gonna be ache. I hope we were pining for the fjords. Straight shooting or a punny title for this title. Okay. We got the I see what they're doing, kinda. Just not sure what they're doing with it. Any news? This is probably Potty to Potter is the Lou, or WC. Naughty naughty. Tisk or tut? Which one is it? It's gonna be tisk because that's a yoke. Straight shooting. No something. Playful plank is a caper. Oh, no spin. I see what they're... Okay, I'll take an aha for that.
Aha!
Thank you. Yeah, see, they're doing... It's no, they're spinning the word no around. Got it. I see what you're doing, Newton. It's starts with alpha and ends with Zulu. The NATO alpha... The NATO? The NATO alphabet. Kindergarten basics. A, B, C. About 1, 2, 3. I know, not supposed to sing. Wait a minute. Another title for sexually exciting. Turn on. I'll take another aha for that.
Aha!
Thank you. Watch an entire season. That's going to be binge. Increasing in pricing. Increases. Something. Encore. Maybe that's again. Set up panels for renewable. That's going to be go solar. So this is going to be again and again and again. What is this? Ratchets, maybe? Maybe not. Toast giver. That's going to be the best dude. Spanish sausage is chorizo. Oh, rate hikes is what they're going for. The increases in pricing. The noun of that. Okay, intro to writing. 3-point shot in slang is a silent W because we know how much I love letter clues. I guess the silent ones aren't as bad. Especially if it's silent E, because then I can do the silent E as a ninja song. But this is a silent W. There's no song about silent W. At least not by Lin-Manuel Miranda, there isn't. The Syracuse Mets versus the New York Mets. Minor league, minor team, minor something. ICU staffers are our N's. Notre Dame. Quest 4 could be Seeks. Yeah, we'll go Seeks, because that's going to be the Oto. Rice lookalike is Orzo. Minor team. These are just my minor team. And that's going to be Crete. Fish for fish sticks is Cod. That's an Ozark. Domes for the stadiums, but not the new stadium in Buffalo because they don't need one. They like to play in the snow up in Buffalo. Bosom buddy. I know somebody? No, a bosom buddy. Man, I tell you, bruh. Bro. It might not be. It could be, boy. Because I think this is going to be ozone. So that'll be boy, oh boy, get me? You dig? Wait, what is this? Osaka? Showers with flowers and sweets. That means so do I, so am I. It's gonna be you dig, so do I. Fast food item, that is an onion, I think. Or food item. Fast food item if you deep fry it. Fast food item. Community, that's Meg's. Showers. Oh, woo, Ozawa. There it is, 7:53 for a Wednesday. That was fun. Now let's go back and take a look. I didn't look at yesterday's. I probably should have gone back. Let's look at let's look at the puzzle. Let's look. We've got yep, no spin or turn ons all around. I mean that is impressive construction limitation to get that so beautifully in a puzzle like that. That again, I can't. I make themeless grids. I put my proper name into a puzzle in 2 different squares and see what I can connect with them. I can't do stuff like this. At least I haven't been able to. So let me know how you all did on this one. We'll see everybody back here tomorrow for the So Happy It's Thursday puzzle. Bye, everybody.